So today this assignment we actually were watching a video and we reading the test. For the video, it actually is a very impressing teenager speaker in talking about how important for non-verbal communication combined with like the verbal communication and how's that important for the non-verbal communication in our presentation. So first, I would really liking what she talking about is about the non-verbal communication such as eye contact and then like the gesture, like the posture and the facial expectation and how that it can be a very important roles in our presentation. And then we should really learn deep into that and then make it combining using in our presentation or daily speaking with people to try to get people attention. And I think that is a very good lectures week or speech and we're really learning a lot. And in this speech, she really teaching us like a lot of skill. For example, making confidence through eye contact is very important in like getting the people to believe in what you're saying. So like she mentioned about the, like how she looked at the people when she speak and then get the people focus on her. And I really learned a lot for that because sometimes the like I think a lot of us, especially in my culture, we are kind of like avoiding the look strict to people because we feel like oh look too strict with people is like involving a little bit impolitely, but she actually gave me a good lesson about the like strong eye contact and make a very important role for a presentation. That's a very important skill I should learn. And also effective to using the gesture like your hand, like we should using the hand to bring people attention to us like this. And it it is actually really good point that like a lot of us maybe don't pay attention when we normally giving a speech or we normally have a presentation with people because sometimes we are just over nervous and just stand very straight, and that is actually I don't think is the best way to make our speech looks good. And then like the gesture is definitely gonna helping for that. And the posture for and the facial expression is also very important too. I don't think nobody want to pay attention for somebody if it just stand like a robot and just reading the thing. And then that's how our facial impression make it the difference between us and a robot to speaking and reading on something. Especially now they say AI has been very big using. I think that like if we are not making us as a human being to speaking with some emotion on it, and it's kind of like getting no point for we really giving a speech. And also voice and timing is very important for us to using in a presentation as what she teaching us. So we should really train our voice and something to bring attention for people, especially the different timing. We should use a different voice or something to attract people for it. And definitely in my future presentation, I will really use those good skills into my presentation. For example, I will really focus on make myself get used to making strong eye contact, which is I'm not really used to doing it. And also I will using like I will on purpose to design for how I using my gesture to get people's attention in my presentation. And also I think voice part is really need to be trained. I really need to practice more to get my voice to be using properly to get people attention. And also I will focus more on my posture and my gestures, those training also too. And then I will really like to do more practice before I'm doing a presentation instead of like the past. Probably I just writing down on what I want to talking about, but then just go ahead for that, because I can see that like for pay attention all those small detail and the skill, it really need to practice to make it at each of the important point that we can give out a perfect, or let's say a necessary reaction to get people to pay attention to what we're talking about. And that will be what I'm learning from this.